Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome back to Fishdom. All right, let's see what we got. Did we get the first place yesterday when I ended? I had like 10 minutes left. Oh yeah, I destroyed them all. So let's go ahead and collect the goods. Let's collect the goods. Okay, we'll tap and open this. Look at the boosters. Look at the boosters. Got some cards going here. Okay. Almost get that 500 stars. You might get that today. We get to show you what's going on. Alright, somebody finally needs help. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send them one because I like sending cards to people. Chris and KC. Alright. So my question is, I still got 10 hours before I can request another one. Okay, so I wonder if it shows me if I'm helping. Let's see where I'm at here. I'm 18th place now. We'll probably get there sooner or later. We'll catch these top 14 pretty quickly unless they're very active. So, all right. So we got 209,000. So I may end up spending some of this. And we only got 19 hours left. What do we got left over here? Alright. I think all I needed was to get that right there. Nope, still don't have enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, so we're going to start the Beat the 7 Levels Ice Adventure. So we can get some gems. We're going to start this hour long here. We're going to get an hour free play just for doing that too. So first, it's either first or nothing. That's how it goes. And where we at? We still got 19 hours left. Okay, so we can probably catch them. Well, let's do it. Level 551. Get the full seashell. Got my coffee. We're ready to go. Here we go. Collect the colors and you'll get rid of the row. You got to collect enough of them though. Collect pieces of the right color to activate the rockets. Alright, so we have to do 12 gold, 32 statues, and 27 gold. Gold. Alright. There we go. That was nice. Oh, that's a good one right there. Alright, so we're going to have to use this now, so that was a good time to do that. Oh, we're going to get those out of the way anyway, so we just got to get some gold. They're gone. Goodbye. See you later. Alright, so we got that level done. No, we don't want no piggy bank. Alright, so we're on 552. We're going to go to 575. How many, yeah, we got to get the, we should be able to do this. Okay, we should be able to do that. Alright, so let's jump into 552. 20 moves, 18 creates 24 multicolored bottles. Alright, so the question is, where is, we might as well get that. Look at this, that's like 5 or 6 just to hit that. Luckily we have that, huh? Wrong side, that's what I have to say. There we go. Okay, we got the red and we have the blue. So we still have 11. Alright. Get those two knocked out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on these. This will get the white, probably add a white there, and a blue. So we got those out of the way. And they're gone too, so that's good. Okay, so we got that one done. We have 207 down to 55. Be nice if we can win this bad boy. We'd get all 100. That'd be awesome. So we're at 206. Let's see if we can splurge on the gem spend here. Let's see if we can get a gem here. So we got one gem so far, I think. Okay, no gems, huh? Okay, 553. Let's do it again. 24 moves, 80 tires, 32 walruses. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those here. Here we go. That was not what I wanted, so, but we'll go, alright, that's alright, we got this. So here's, oh wow, yeah, we sure do, don't we? Let's go ahead and do that. That's going to finish those up, get rid of the walruses here. And we're going to go ahead and, yep, we're going to have more coming down, looks like, and we sure are. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the white. Okay, let's get those. Those are out of the way. Okay. Oh, we finally cracked 1,000. Thank you. Alright, so we're 3 of 745. Okay. We're down to 7th place. Now you keep the energy going. So 1850, we still, is going to take way too many. I would have to probably do 200, 300 more levels just to finish this. That's just way too many. And we got these still building up. Now I use them every now and then for those challenge levels, we still get them build up. Alright. So 21 moves, 180 white and yellow boxes. That could be 360. Well, it is 360. Because they're both times 2. 22 chain, 20 pots of gold, and 20 jellyfish. Alright, so any more? There we go. We'll get that one. How come they didn't give me my bomb? I'm kind of pissed off about that. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go get the white. We'll finish those pots of gold off. Goodbye. Open those up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. I think once we get this other one out of the way here, I think we'll be just fine. Alright, goodbye, see you later. Oh, am I missing something here? Let's go there. I was ready to go on, and apparently they weren't. Okay. 36 more plays left. What are we going to do here? Are we going to finish this bad boy or what? Here we go with the old hard level. Okay. Should be able to finish this step afterwards. Alright, let's jump on to 555. Times 3. 21 moves, 9 penguins, 28 crates, 24 clouds, and 3 refrigerators. Okay. Not getting much of a starting point here, but that worked out good. There we go. Bring those up. Alright, there those go. They're out of the way now. Okay, so those clouds are history. Alright, all we have to do is worry about these penguins. There we go. That's out of here. Alright, so we're cruising right through the ice adventure here. We got 5 of 7 down to 28, so we got 2 more. Who knows? I'd like to get a win. Alright, oh yeah. I was just at number 1. 5, Alright, 74, 75. Alright, so yeah, they must have got a challenge level or something. I'm coming up to a super hard here soon, so let's check this out. 23 moves, 72 white and yellow boxes, 20 corals, 28 tires, and 18 frog statues. Alright, let's go ahead and get these things out of here. Okay, that was a good one. Give me some more. Alright, so we're going to get most of these out of here. I think we're going to get them all out of here, actually. So, there we go. Goodbye. See you later. So at the end of this, we're going to hopefully do a little bit more damage on that expedition. If we don't finish that, whatever that, we finished the main one, I know that, so we get 19 hours. So and then we will do the aquarium there, see if we can finish that up. We get over 200,000. So 26 moves, 25 clouds, 16 tires, 16 lime rock, and 15 walruses. Alright, see what we got going on. There we go. Take care of that. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we'll get most of that out of the way. Okay, so we do need... that's what we need right there. Oh, you killing me. There we go, that'll work. Alright. So we are going to take this and take those last ones out right there. Alright, had a lot of match 3 players coming over to my other games that I have. A lot of people just love those match 3 games. I'm one of them. But I do have the golf and Looney Tunes. A lot of people have been jumping over there, so I appreciate that. Give me that like and subscribe. Had nice little jump in subscriptions yesterday. Very happy about that. So keep me happy. Not bad for being just a definitely not had no technology in me. Just just coming out here and just talking about games. Like 130 subscribers in a few months. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. All right. Just doing this for fun. If I can get some AdSense out of it, that's great. Fine, little supplemental income. All right, so 558. Let's jump in here. Okay, we got 25 moves, 48 clouds, 36 tires, and 40 photos. All right. All right. So the question is, I want to get these clouds out of here. So let's do that. All right. Get those clouds. That's probably not a good play, but hey. Alright, so I think we're going to get the white out of here. Oh, we do have some, power-ups that are in the clouds, so that's nice. Here we go. We still got 11 of those, so and I'll tell you what, I am not going to waste. Let's do that. We got to get that open here. Well, that didn't help at all. Good. It's 6 moves. I'm trying to get that red star there, and it was not working out very well. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this again. We'll get that down to 7, 3, 2, and that's it. Oh, you know, I didn't even see how many we got. I wasn't even paying attention. So we probably didn't get too many because we only had 217. So, God, I wish I saw that. I think we started off at 205. Maybe we got 12. Who knows? I don't know. God, can't believe I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's go ahead and play this one here. I just want. This looks like it's an interesting one. All right, so we're just gonna do that. Oh. See if it. Yep. I was wondering if it was going to do that or not. Okay, 925. Alright, I'm catching him right here with this one. Let's go ahead and jump in. Ah, you killed my bomb here. 24 moves, 72 white and yellow boxes, 1 mine, 16 bottles, and 30 walruses. Let's do it. Bring him over. Here we go. Alrighty. So let's see if that comes down, and it does. So that's good. That's good. Alrighty. Get the white going here. Alright, so we're going to get these walruses out of here. So let's do it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. How in the world am I not getting that? Alright, so he's out of there now. So we still got 7 more moves. Let's go ahead and get the whites out here. Maybe we'll get white and blue, would be nice. And we did not, so goodbye. And we got another gem. I love it. You get gems on that level. Alright, we jumped into first place here. Alright, see, it's 12,300 just to get off this. And what step is this? We're on step 26? I don't think so. Alright, so we're ahead. Whether we're going to stay ahead, who knows. Let's jump into 560. 18 moves, 48 white and yellow boxes, 10 gold, 11 crates, and 2 of the ice columns, which is all deceiving because it's going to take 5 hits for these, 4 or 5 hits for those. Unbelievable, huh? Okay, so I don't see any. Are you kidding me? This is no way. Alright, so they're going to give me that. Get a wasted. That's unbelievable. Nine moves, and I can't get nothing down. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Five more moves. Alright. Yeah, I don't see this happening. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and play the 9. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. Really? You're not gonna come over here and help me out here, huh? All right, so all the gold's done, so I don't know what's going on here. So one move. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, that was horrible. This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's shuffle. There we go. Shuffle again. I'll use these shuffles all day long because I just don't use them much, so. Come on, give me some corner work here, will you? There we go. That helped. I wasn't going to spend another 19 on it, that's for sure. Alright, so it looks like we got this all done. 500 lightnings. So Call of Atlantis is now done. Wish they'd have some different, they only got 2 different ones there, so I'm not going to advertise every time I finish the same one over again. So, alright, so we got those. We're not at 500 yet, so all that's done. And I guess we get that here. Claim. Oh yeah, we got that. See if we get to 500 now. Okay. And look at that, we got 5 of those gems back, just like that. Okay. And how are we doing here? We're still up there. Let's do 561. 22 moves, 42 crates, 15 statues, and 3 mines. Alright, let's help out here. Unbelievable. There we go. Come on, you can make me a bomb someplace, can't you? There we go. Nice. That was nice. So the question is, I'm going to do that. I want to get this one to go first, and then I'm going to do that. Hopefully I did. Oh, I knew it. I just knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Alright, we're going to spend another 9, I guess. One move from getting it done. You believe that? Alright. We need to get a little more frugal. So we're still at 2 and 9. We're still 3 ahead of what we started off with today, so still not good. Let's get the old challenge here. 562. Gonna get these. And the times 5 reward. Oh, we got gold, so it's probably gonna be tough. Let's do all 3. Alright, 22 moves, 17 ice cubes, 17 statues, and 1 ice column. So here's the thing. We gotta get all the red before I use that. That's just how that's gonna be. Alright. There's 3. Okay, open them up. Let's do it. Okay. one's out of the way. Okay, now we do need okay, we got 9 left, so we do need some help here. We need some power. And you're not giving it to me. There we go. That helps. Got the good ones. That's good. Okay, it's 50 and 395. Alright. He could easily come back and beat me, so like I said, if I get it, I get it. I don't, I don't. I'm not going to cry if I don't. Alright, 563, 22 moves, 40 crates, 12 bottles, and 12 jellyfish. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this on down. Nice. Okay, we're going to get one of those. Here we go. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Why you keep doing that to me? Okay, there we go. We'll do that. So, that'll, oh, maybe it won't work. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up everything here. Nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and get the whites out of the way. So we're going to get a couple of these out. That's gone. This is going to be down to 1. So there we go. There we go. That's going to take care of the rest of those. There we go. Now we're on 564. We still got 11 more levels to go. Interesting. Alright, so we have 22 moves to do 12 penguins, 100 photos, and 4 refrigerators, and 4 of the ice columns. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with that. No, I was hoping a bomb would sneak out there, but it did not, so. Interesting, we got that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I want to take a chance in losing my combinations there. Can't believe that didn't go through. Let's do that. Really? Okay, that one's out of the way. Okay, all these are out of here. There we go. Now we got 3 moves. Let's get all these penguins out of here. Here we go. Oh my god, I still got 1 left. You gotta be kidding me. What's going on here? Freaking last second pop out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, making me spend my gems. Down to 199. Alright. I'm gonna hopefully get some for stars here. I gotta get these back. I should get one for that. Alright, so I don't think I'll get any for this. No. Okay, 565. That's gonna be a hard level. Let's see if we can do it this time. Alright, 18 moves, 27 gold, 24 tires, and 24 lime rock. Alright. That's a good one right there. That was a good one. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so we have to get the rest of those out of the way. Nice, keep it going. Let's get the whites. Goodbye, all done. Okay, so 303. Don't think we're going to get to that 12,000 anytime soon. 566. Let's do this. Look at all these power boosters. 20 moves, 24 cloud, 36 tires, 80 cups. Let's do it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, we're going to get this bomb. Stop it. Alright, so there we go. So let's open up all these and get those cups out of here. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, coffee's done. A little cold at the end there, but we'll be okay. Alright, so back to 199, 567. Let's get this completed. Oh, look at all these. This is going to take forever. Alright, 27 moves, 116 white and yellow boxes, 20 lime rock, 30 walruses, and 80 of the jellyfish. Alright, so we got that. No help. Kind of the wrong side there, but well, let's go and bring this down. Open up this. So we need to get some power pieces over here, that's for sure. That is for sure. And of course, let's go ahead and get the green out of here. Unbelievable, you got me nothing over here. Absolutely nothing. There we go, that's a good one. Okay, so we still have 10 moves. I think we should be able to get all this pretty easily. Okay, 567 is now in the books. Alright, so we're at 5 now, so yeah, we might even get third here. Whether we stay there is a different story. So 568, let's do it. Okay, so I do have that 20 moves, 16 gold, 9 statues, 4 of the mines. Okay, so let's do that one right here. Look at that. That is crazy. Here we go. Okay, so let's do that. So at least we'll get this. Look at that. I don't even have it open. What a waste. I didn't even think about that for a second. That's alright, I guess we just gotta deal with that. I hate when you get those done at the same time. Get ourselves a there we go. Done and over with on that one. Now we're on the super hard level. So let's see if we can get ourselves a nice good point here. Alright, 21 moves, 135 white and yellow boxes, 25 tires, 15 pots of gold, and 12 jellyfish. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with this. Here we go, get all those opened up. And I don't see any help at all. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get these things opened up. So the question is, I can't get this damn, it's not charging fast enough, so let's just go ahead and do what we gotta do here. Wow. Let's just go ahead and do this. I think we're gonna be in trouble here. I'm not getting any power pieces at all. Okay. Okay, this is crazy. Here we go with this stupid goddamn gem spending again. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the red here. Of course, you can't give me nothing at all. Alright. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you right now, I'm not taking a chance. Ain't kiss my ass on this one. Ain't spending another gem. I can't believe the gems I'm spending on this game today. Alright, let's go ahead and get the 14,000. Give me 10 gems, come on. Ah, you gave me 1 gem. So we're down gems on this session, so we have to find ourselves a little pot of gems someplace. Alright, so here we go. We're up there pretty good. I wish this marathon would give us some gems, but anyway. 570. That we're on 570. Alright, 22 moves, 64 crates, and 130 tires. Alright. So you're going to do all that. That's good. Okay, let's bring him over. Yeah. I'm not even going to play this stupid game today. They're not going to put him anywhere near me. I'm just going to go ahead and do that and just get rid of these tires here. Kind of hoping I get some big pieces down here. That's good. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and do the blues. They gave me some whites. That was good connections there. Nice. So we get 22 more tires here to do. So let's go ahead and get these whites out of the way. That's going to take care of a lot of them, except for 2. Well, we got them all. Nice cascade action. Okay. So we're at 3rd place right now. Don't think we're going to get that 144. 571. Let's jump in here and get it. 21 moves, 80 white and yellow boxes, 40 chain links. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Nice. Get the gearbox. That's going to open up a lot Alright, so we're going to do that. Kind of hoping to get, yeah, let's go ahead and get the red. Maybe I'll get the white too. Yeah, good. That's good. Alright, so we open up that. Just do that and get the, oh, there we go. Get the whites over here done. Look at the gearbox. There we go. Nice. Wow, how about that, huh? Little carom shut up in the right, top right corner there. I'd be lying to you if I said I had that planned, but so it looks like we got ourselves a challenge mode here. Let's see what we got going on. Got the goal and putting all three in action here. All three are in action. So we got 23 moves, 33 crates, 20 tires, and 100 photos. Let's do it. There we go. There we go, right there. Okay, so we got half those photos taken care of. That's good. Alright, so we need to get ourselves some pieces here. There we go. Alright, so the question is, let's just go ahead. We only got 24 more of these. I think we can get these pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Knock those out. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get white and blue. Would be nice. And we did not, so done and over with. We're happy. Get the 5 gold. Wonder how many of those we have now. We can check it real easy here. Okay, let's skip that. Alright, go over here. 1,000, 388, and 235. So I'm gonna be getting that one eventually here. Don't know when, but I will. Okay, so let's go ahead and 573. Okay, 20 moves, 216 white and yellow boxes, 16 chains, 24 pot of gold, and 12 multicolored bottles, which are only blue, so don't know why I say multicolored. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this down. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Still not getting any love in here, so that's good. That helped out tremendously. Okay. Alright, so we got to get the blue here. No help in the blue. Okay. Cool. 573, and where we at? We're at 4,500, 4,600 up here. 4,600. Alright, so 574, 24 moves, 12 penguin, 36 tires, and 4 refrigerators. Okay, that helped. 0. Okay, 0 help on that. Okay, that was interesting. I could have had myself a bomb there, but we did not get it. So let's go ahead and just do that. Open these up. All right. Nice. That was nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these out of the way here. I'm going to get the white and gold, looks like. Wow. Go ahead and get the blue. That should take care of it right there. Okay. 998. So 575. That's going to be it on this one, and we'll go ahead and do a little cleanup action. Alright, so 30 moves, 16 white and yellow boxes, 8 crates, 28 tires, and 8 ice columns. Okay. And I don't see anything over here that resembles something I can do to get a power piece. Wow. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's what I needed. Open up these, and let's go ahead and do this. 19 moves left. Okay, we are not getting no help here. There we go. Still got 13 moves left. That's good. Good location. I couldn't have placed that with my hand better than that. There we go. Get the gear going here. We still got 10 moves. I'm pretty confident we can get that. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the white. White and blue. And that's done. Okay, so we got the 25 levels done for today. 576. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. We got to get how much more? Okay, just a little bit more and we'll be right on the moonlight there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put that over here. 4,300, that looks pretty good. Okay, interesting. I'd like to know. Let's go ahead and throw another fishy here. That's going to put a lot. Alright, 5 gems. Okay. There we go. 198 on the gems. Okay, so we got that all done. Now we're on the moonlight. Alright, so let's jump in here. We should be getting, that's where we want, right there. We're going to want him. And I think I do have the gold pieces. And where is the other one? 240. and 120 gold. Huh. Alright, so we're going to buy Leonova here. Look at the gems come right out. Now, I know this is going to look silly. So I got 240, so I got plenty of those left. And 120. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this, because I don't have a place to really put it. I probably should. That's what I'll do. We don't want it to make it look stupid, you know, so we'll just go ahead and put it in here. Look at all the gems. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got my gems back. One way to do it, start off at 205. And I would have filled up this a little bit. I don't want to fill it up too quick because I want to use all that time to replenish my tickets there. So we're in first place right now on the weekly. Still got 3 days left, so we'll see about that. 10 minutes left, 12,000. I think I got that one pretty much solid. Alright, now let's go ahead and see what we got left here. 487. I just don't think I'm going to get this. They're asking for way too much energy for this stuff. Look at this. Alright. Let's go fix the bridge. Okay, we got that. So we gotta find the third part here. Yeah, this is I don't know why they just don't end the expedition. Either way. Alright, done and over with. And they didn't give me anything over here to help me out, so. Alright, so 576 is now in the books. We'll see you all on the next episode of Fishdom. Have a good day.